Hey everybody, David Steenkamp here, video number 43. Okay, so in this video what I wanted to do was show you guys how you can upload a new logo. Hoping that you have one for your business or whatever it is that you're doing with your new website. So, most themes that you can install are going to have some sort of options page. So mine's called Boutique, and I know that it's under Appearance and then Theme Options. So, and again, this is Elegant Themes, right? So this is using the E panel. Depending on what you're using, I'm sure that you just got to look around a little, and you got to try to find where it says to where you can add your own logo or replace the stock one that comes with your WordPress theme. So I've went ahead and created a theme or a logo, like a fake logo, in Photoshop, and I just put it on my desktop for now. Okay, so if you're using Elegant Themes, great. If not, just try to find the logo area within, most likely under Appearance and then somewhere in there. So try finding it. Alright, so what you do is you want to click on Upload Image, and I'm pretty sure every theme's going to have that option. And then what you can do is you can drag and drop in here, or you can just click on the Select Files, and then you can just browse to wherever you have the logo saved, and you can click on Open and then let it do its thing. Okay, now before you do anything else, scroll down here. Okay, so I've got my Yellow Flowers logo in there. Give it a title. You want people to be able to find it if they do a search for you. Yellow Flowers logo. Alternative text. Definitely put something in there. I'm just going to put the exact same thing. You don't really need anything in caption because it's a logo. And description, if you want to just, get be even more exposed, like through SEO or whatever, through the search engines, add a bit of a description about your company maybe there as well. Okay. So once you have your title text and your alternative text in there, scroll down to the bottom. Okay. The alignment shouldn't really matter if your logo is supposed to go in a specific place. So, don't really worry about it too much. Okay, so, and then the size. The size is the next trickiest thing to figure out. So, it really depends on what the original logo that comes with the theme looks like, because you want your size to be as similar to this as possible. So one thing you can do is, I'm using Firefox right now, so if you have Firefox, right-click on the current logo that the website's using by default, and if you can, click on View Image Info right here. Okay? So once you do that, I'm just going to shrink this box down a little bit. You can see the dimensions. So I can see that this current logo is 128 pixels wide and 51 high. So I'm just going to close that out. Keep that in mind, 128, 51. So what I think I'm going to need to do for mine, because mine's pretty huge, the full size is 411 by 69. So I'm going to go ahead and have it shrink down 150 by 69. That doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound like it's going to, yeah, we'll try it. I just hope it doesn't crop it, because if it crops it, then it's going to look obviously very wrong. But anyways, try picking one. Hopefully you can pick full size, because that would be ideal. And then you have to click Use for Logo. So click on Use for Logo. Okay, and then it should insert some sort of link here, right? And even if that's not the exact file that you put in, that's one that they cropped for you, so I can already tell right now that it's not going to look good. Okay, and then I know that ePanel, I have to save everything after I change it, so I just scroll to the very bottom and click on Save, and it says Option Save, so I'm going to refresh, and it's going to look wrong, I know it. Yep. Okay, so my logo is way too huge, so if you're using Photoshop, Not sure if you are or not, or if you have a designer or something like that, then you're just going to have to quickly go back in and resize it. So I'm just going to show you my Photoshop way of doing that. So I'm just going to put my logo back in Photoshop here. And what were those dimensions again now? 150 by 69. So I'm just going to try and get as close to that as I can. So here we go. Let's see what 150 does. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, that's not bad. It's pretty tiny, but you know what? I'm gonna try and push it. I'm gonna try and do 200 wide. There. And I'm gonna save that. Okay. Whoops. Try and make this. I can't really resize this, so it's just gonna be up a little. And save. And then I'm gonna call it 2.png and save it to my desktop again. So it should go right here. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of Photoshop and don't need to save that. And I'm gonna try one more time. So odds are this is probably gonna happen to you. You're gonna need to redo it. So if you have a reset button, click it. If you don't, just press upload image again and drag and drop or select the new one. Okay, so I'm gonna go over everything again. Yellow flowers logo. Copy it and paste it. Okay, now this time I'm going to do full size, no alignment because it doesn't matter, and I'm going to click use for logo. Okay, so scrolling all the way down and clicking save. Let's see if that does it any better. There we go. So what you can, I don't know if you saw it, but what it did is because it's a little wider, it's about 50 pixels wider, which is about, here I'll show you how big 50 pixels is. It's not that much. So 50 pixels is that wide, just that wide, that's it. So it pushed everything that much farther to the right. So I'm just going to close my little ruler thing out here. So that's why this menu is so tight now next to the search box. So, you know, you're going to have to experiment around with it a little bit and just see how it all works for you. So I'm just going to view image info again. Yeah, 200 by 34. So it's not quite as high as it could be, but, you know, to make everything, you know, stay in perspective, I had to do it like that. So whatever, no worries. All right. So that's pretty much how to add a logo. So like I said, just look around for the area within appearance. Most likely it's going to be in appearance, and then wherever your theme options are. And you might have to go through different areas. Like, see, I've got general, homepage, slider, navigation, layout settings, etc., etc. So just keep looking for it. You'll find it, and get your logo ready. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Next video, let's do. Let's pretend that we need to modify something in our header. So maybe what I'll do is maybe I don't want to show this. So I'm going to show you guys how to take that out. Okay, so yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.